Hey there, everyone. Matt Sundermier with the Blue Waters Group. Happy Friday. You know, in my last reel, I talked about how an upcoming recession is on its way. Well, today I want to give you 5 reasons why I think that is happening sooner than later. The stage is being set for an upcoming recession just this week. 5 big headlines. The first one, lingering union strikes. So the longer the auto industry, which is a cornerstone of our economy, drags on, that's going to impact production and productivity in our economy by $500 million a day. Okay. Second reason, the government shutdown. It's all but a sure thing. If they don't pass anything in the next 24 hours, we will be experiencing yet another federal government shutdown, which will further slow down economic output and impact the confidence that the globe has in U.S. fiscal policy. Number 3, inflation is cooling. So this morning, the personal consumption expenditures index came in at the core level of 0.1% month over month growth. That's in line with what the Fed is trying to do. So it is a sign that their tightening policies are working. But that also means that it's slowing the economy and tipping things into recessionary territory. Number 4, student loan payments resume this Sunday. So for 3.5 years, over 40 million Americans have had a breather on student loan payments. Well, the tune of $1.6 trillion of loans are going to be repaid again. Obviously not all at once, but this will tighten a lot of Americans' purse strings in their budgets as they head into the holiday season. And number 5, speaking of holiday season, we've got oil prices rising to levels that we haven't seen really since the beginning of the outbreak of the war in Ukraine. So odd time of the year for this to be happening after Labor Day. But again, it's going to be tightening the consumer sentiment as we head on into this upcoming holiday season. Now, a lot of economists believe that it's the consumer and their spending habits, in spite of rising interest rates over the last few months, that is what's propped up the economy. Well, I think that's all coming to a stop here. We're going to see some lousy holiday spending numbers, and that, my friends, is what's going to be the beginning of our recession. And most importantly, lower interest rates. So I'll be keeping my eye on these developing stories and sharing my thoughts with you in the coming months, because they not only impact the near-term economic outlook, but they're also going to set the landscape for the upcoming 2024 election. So man, it's going to be a wild ride. Thanks as always for tuning in and watching and reading my things at mattsmemos.com. You have a great weekend.